Bonjour à tous. We are now in the center of my village called Place de la Fontaine, the Fountain Square. And this new fountain was designed and built by a local stonemason, Francois. Right, let's go. My name is Leon, and in 2016 I left Cape Town, South Africa to come and live here in the French countryside. Now there in front of us you can see the Château De Chalumont, which was built from 1275 to 1280. Now originally it was a residence of prestige and luxury with 2 towers, but it was destroyed during the religious wars, and the one tower served as a quarry during the Revolution. It also served as a prison until 1850. Now in 1888 an architect warned of a possible collapse. And on March the 20th, 1994, the top half of the second and last tower collapsed onto 2 houses, a barn and a few vehicles. Miraculously, no one was killed or injured. Now there in the background, on top of the hill overlooking the village of Châlus, you can see the other castle. That is the castle we are going to visit today, Château Châlus-Chabrol. While we are walking up to the castle, I'll give you some background. The construction of this castle started in the 11th century and was only finished in the 17th century. It became a historical monument in 1925. And why? Because it's the place of death of the famous King Richard the Lionheart. Richard Cœur de Lion. Richard, who got his name Lionheart because of his bravery, was born in 1157 in Oxford, England. Now he was the son of Henry II, King of England, and Eleanor of Aquitaine in France. And he was only 14 years old when he became Duke of Aquitaine, taking over from his mother. We are approaching the main gates of the castle, which are closed. So we'll have to use the side entrance to go and get some tickets. Right, follow me. We are now entering what's left of the church of Notre de Chalus, built in the 11th century. And in 1999, a sculptor created this tomb of the king lying on his deathbed. Earlier this year, a cross was put up exactly at the place where his entrails were buried on his request. His heart was buried in the Rouen Cathedral and his body in an abbey in Anjou. We are going to visit the guard room first, and in those days it was called the Ola. Oh. The pumpkins are coming on nicely. Wow. The walls apparently are about 2 meters wide. If only these thick walls could talk. Now, the guard room was a room of celebrations and also justice. And today, they still have classical concerts here every Sunday evening. If we're not under lockdown, though. An old wash basin. On 26 March 1199, while Richard was trying to reclaim taxes due by the Viscount of Limoges, who was living here at that stage, he was wounded by an arrow from the crossbow of a knight called Pierre Basile. And then, 10 days later, on Tuesday, April the 6th, with his mother, Queen Eleanor, by his side, Richard passed away here on the floor in front of the fireplace. Down there in the village, you can see the castle Châlus-Chabrol that we visited earlier. From the guard room, we are going down to the lower rooms, of which one was the kitchen. From this window in the dungeon tower, which is 25 meters in height, Richard the Lionheart was wounded by Pierre Basile. Now, whenever the castle was attacked, everybody would hide in this tower for protection, and the ladder leading to the only door on the first floor was then removed. If only those walls could talk. And here you can see the main building next to the guard room, now occupied by the owners of the castle. Okay, let's go up the tower. That was 125 steps. Enough exercise for the day. There you have a clear view of the medieval building, the main house, and then next to it, the guard room, and the corner tower, the one we were on earlier. Thank you for watching, and if you want to support my project, please click on the Buy Me a Coffee link below the video and buy me a kir. A bientôt.